Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 franchise mode with the Texas Rangers. We are coming in right where we left off now. As we look at the schedule, we just finished sweeping at home the Oakland A's, which brings us now to 8-7, and we are getting ready for Dallas Keuchel back on the bump in his second Rangers start against Andrew Heaney for the Angels. So we're gonna real quick, I want to take a look at two new people we added into our franchise. We added in I believe, let me go to the lineups here. We added in for Double-A, we got in Nico Del Toro, as well as not William Winograd, where did the other one? Colin Craig as well. Welcome to the franchise here for the Rangers. As you could look here, pretty much our whole Double-A lineup is people that have claimed prospects, and that's where I want to come to the point. Our prospects for the current season right now are completely full. Now, that does not mean that you don't have an opportunity to be back in the franchise. You do. When the draft does come, all of the draft picks will be up for grabs. So if you want to become a part of the franchise, all you got to do, subscribe here to GoBotch Gaming, and then hit the information down below in the comment section. Name, player, position, desired number, all that stuff. Let me know who you want to be. Whenever a player becomes available, I will just simply change over the information to your character. So it's first come, first serve. I have a whole doc with the names and everything saved in there, so I know who is first come, first serve. I check with the comments and all. So if you want to become part of the franchise, that's all you got to do. But I want to thank you all so much for making this video a part of your day. As always, if you enjoy the content, leave a huge thumbs up. Comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions. And if you want to see more, make sure, as always, to click the notification bell and subscribe button so you never miss out on any future content, and you help us reach towards our new and growing goal of 2,000 subscribers. For streaming content, follow me here, obviously, on YouTube for Road to the Show streams coming very, very soon, and on twitch.tv/GoBotch Gaming for all variety streaming content as well. Now, today what we're going to do, we're going to play through this Angels series with player lock mode activated. So that means we're going to be playing with various players throughout the series, and hopefully things go well. We're going to start off today. We're going to go play with the slugger Joey Gallo. The Rangers, again, we're playing it a hot rate right now of baseball. Been playing very well as of late, 8-7 now. Gallo is on fire for the Rangers, and we got Keuchel on the bump for us. So hopefully things go well. And again, as always, I thank you all so much for making today's video a part of your day. Okay, we're coming in now here today at home. Home cooking here at Rangers Ballpark Rangers Ballpark, Globe Life Park in Arlington. 8-7. We've been playing very, very good baseball here as of late. After a pretty bad start, honestly. We're playing, I guess, on Jackie Robinson Day here. The rain coming down. Keuchel, again, the newly acquired Ranger. We got him from free agency as well as some other. We got a Krimble as well. So here we go. We're going to come up to the situation. Man on third, one away. So we may have an opportunity here to show the gun of Gallo. And it's hit shallow. He's tagging. Let's see if Gallo has the gun. Let's see if Gallo, no, way thrown off right. So the run does come in on the sacrifice right there. I didn't get the lead start run. So unfortunately, the Angels do cross first, and that will bring up now Gallo to the plate. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, batting in the mid-200s right now. 1-1 game in the first, 2 away. And a little glitchy right there. I don't know if the frame rate's being janked. Did y'all see the frame rate being janky, or is that just me? I don't know if the rain's freaking it out. All right, we're good now. He's freaked out on the swing. But it's a 1-1 count nonetheless for Gallo, working against the lefty. And that's hit opposite field, and that's going to be extra bases. That's something in real life Joey Gallo has been able to do a lot more of, is use both sides of the field instead of just pull. And that's what we saw right there. Joey Gallo will be able to use the opposite field power. The shift was on. And we have extra bases. So Gallo is aboard at second after the double. 2-2 count now for Cabrera, batting .339 on this young season, and he hits that on a grounder, gets through, and we're going to hold the runner at third. Oh, we could have maybe had it. They threw a bad throw right there. Dadgummit. So men at the corners now for the designated hitter, Shin Soo Chu, batting .302 on the year in the 0-2 count. That means probably one thing, and it's probably a swing and a miss or something not good. And of course he strikes out. We leave runners in the corners. One does come around to tie this game up for the Rangers. As we come back,
well, Matt, these
you
conditions
can tell us about the weather?
really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry.
I love this new feature they've added in. Just add a little bit more of a realism to the game. As we come now to the second inning, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-1 lead for the Angels. So kind of a dangerous situation here for the Rangers, as that's hit well behind Joey in pursuit, and he is in position, and the side is retired, but one does come in to give the Angels the lead, as we will now head to the third with a full count for Fletcher. Keichel's still working here now in third, 39th pitch coming to the plate. And that's hit shallow. And a diving, almost diving Elvis, not going to get the play done as a shallow single there in left field. And now it's a 4-1 game. The game is busted wide open. Must have been a 2-run bomb from Pujols. And that may be gone. Gallo in pursuit, gets the play done, 2 away. Keuchel not having a very good outing right now. He's getting beat up. 4 runs already given up. Right down the pile. Let's go. And that's dadgummit. Late on the fastball. Couldn't figure out the timing. Lined out to third, technically. And it's a 6-1 game. We're getting blown out, y'all. Holy Toledo. Maybe we don't need to do player sims like this, because we always seem to lose when we do the player sims, where we just play as one dude. We always seem to lose, but I'm going to stick with it. Maybe the Rangers are just having a bad day. I don't know. We're coming down to the bottom of the 6th. A man on at second and 2 away. Misses inside with a 4-seam. It's a 1-0 count now for Gallo, who could really use a Gallo bomb right now. Misses inside with a sinker. 2-0 count for Gallo. Pitchers count no more, and it is a hitter's count all the way through and through. Let's see what he throws for us now. Misses again. 3-0. Looking at his 63rd pitch upcoming. 3-0 count to Gallo, looking for a walk possibly here. And the 3-0 is in there. Sinker right down the middle. We gave way and just, let it sit in there. Now looking for the 3-1. That's probably ball 4. Close. No, that would have been. Okay. Fair enough. A lot of sinker balls we've seen here this at bat. 3-2 count now for Joey. And the sinker right there once more. Fool me not. Fool me not. Full count again to Joey. Yeah, curveball. Ooh, good pitch there. Strikes him out. Swinging. Good pitch. Kudos to him on that. And we come down to the big spot for Joey. Bottom of the 8th. Still working against Henley here. Henley, whatever his name is. Sinker misses low. We have a great chance here to bust this game open. All right, so 1-0 count now for Gallo. Still having runners on at first and second, and way behind. I don't know what I was thinking there on that stinking pitch. Way behind on the sinker. What is a borderline pitch anyways? Probably would have been called strike 1 anyways. I don't know. My timing. I can't figure out timing. I don't like playing with Joey. I mean, if I can catch one, I will. But going against his lefty, he's had our number. Yeah, stinking curveball again. Got us with the curve for the second time this game. And the Angels will go on to win this one on Jackie Robinson Day, remembering the late great Jackie Robinson and what he's done. Rangers fall 6-1 on the home field after a 3-game sweep and just couldn't get going, couldn't get the bats going. Henley just destroyed us. You look at the numbers. All right, so we're going to move on to the next middle game now. We're going to go play another time with oh no, Jason Hamill sustained an injury. Ooh. That's not good. All right, just fix that. Let's go player lock. To speed this one up, we're going to go play the middle game as Shin Soo-choo. Now 8-8 the Rangers at 500. Really right now our catcher position's terrible. Jet Bandy batting 143. In my head, depending on how the rest of this month goes, may be in danger of losing his starting job. And there you see the division. Rangers one game out in a division that's been cannibalizing itself really as of late. So we're coming back here now at Globe Life Park in Arlington for Game 2 with the big man Mike Minor, the lefty on the mound for the Rangers. As we now come to Shin Soo-choo's first plate appearance here with a 1 out, no man on situation. We're going to watch first pitch roll in here, and it is low for ball 1. So two-seam pitcher with a slider, four-seam, and changeup. And that's a two-seam on the outside part of the plate, swung on and fouled off into the left field bleachers. It's a 1-1 count now for Chu. And here's one high. Here we go. Oh, ahead of the two-seam. If that's a four-seam, I'd probably mash it. But it was a two-seam, and we were way early on it. Dadgummit. And that's up the middle. Hits him in the ankle. And no play at first. I don't know if he's okay. He got belted by that. Chu hit it right up the middle. Bounced off. Ouch. And now bring up the hot-hitting Elvis Andrews with an 0-2 count. Double play depth right now in the infield. And Chu, not much of a speedster, and that's going to be hit. And taken in by Trout. 2 away now here in the first inning. Now bring up the slugger who we just played as is Joey Gallo. He had that double yesterday. Now a 2-2 count for Joey. Would love to see him be able to drive in the first runs of this game here in the first inning. And he hits it high. Not at all deep. As Calhoun's going to be able to stand underneath that, and it is in the glove. Hitting over. So nothing going in the early going here as the rain continues to pour down from Globe Life. A rainy day. Yeah, we've already, Holly, we're good. Let's go. All right, so we're back to the plate now with Chu, runner at third, and no one out. Beautiful. Here we go. All two seams last at bat for Chu on the outside part of the plate. Whoa, good. He burned me with another one right there, didn't he? So everything he's been working away from Chu. Chu, all he needs to do is be able to drive in this run. And that misses with the slider. First time we've seen anything else other than two-seam in this game. Working right now against Pena. And that's hit high. Hopefully deep enough to be able to drag in the runner. Let's see if he's moving. He's coming home, and the runner is in. So the job is done. The small ball pays off. As we now move to the fifth, and the Rangers now trailing 3-1, and the leadoff hitter, Chu, to the plate. And that's kind of bunted. Awkward play, and he threw him off. He's safe. An error to Listella, as he was not prepared for that swinging bunt right there, basically. And it threw, bad throw right here, trying to avoid the pitcher, it looked like, or something. I don't know what that was, but he threw him off the first base bag. And here we are at double play depth with Elvis Andrews looking for his first hit of the game, 0 for 2 at this point. And swings through that, strike 3. Now bring up Joey Gallo. We could really use a Joey Gallo bomb right now to make this a tie game here in the 5th inning. Rangers struggling right now offensively. A little pick-off move trying to get me. I'm not going anywhere with Chu. You kidding me? Did then I realize who Chu is? I'm not taking him anywhere. 1-2 count now to Gallo. And he kind of reaches that over. And 2 away now. after the leadoff error. Now that bring up Odor, batting .237.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And grounded up the middle, but second baseman able to get the slow-moving Chu, and the inning is over. As we'll come back up now in a one-run game to lead off the inning, I presume, and then now working against the lefty Jennings. And fouled off that off-speed pitch. The slider left high. 0-1 count against Chu. And that's going to be hit on the handle and popped straight up to the second baseman. One away is Chu. Just cannot get a good swing on anything. I don't play well with him. I mean, I know I hit a home run with him once. And the Rangers now in the lead. 8th inning, 2 on, no one out. Hudson in the game. The Rangers up 5-3, y'all. As we found the offense here in the late going. And want to rewind that nonsense. Bad swing on a two-seam. Running in at 95. Holy Atlanta. That's up the middle. That's going to be a double play. Taylor made. Runners over at third, and that's not good. I'm not having a good day. Not doing anything good. But the Rangers do prevail here at home in a comeback fashion that looks 5-3. Cabrera, player of the game, with a double and 3 RBIs, a 2 and 3 outing. I'll take it, man. I will take it. So the Rangers now even up the series at 1 apiece. 5 runs on 8 hits and no errors. And we even up the series at 1 apiece for the finale game here in the rubber match. Drew Smiley against Taylor Cole. Rangers really need this win here just to continue, you know, their good play they've had here lately. We've been playing very good baseball overall lately. Who do we want to go play as right now, y'all? Let's go play right field. Let's go Nomar. Let's go play with Nomar, man. Nomar Mazar, and Rangers now 9-8, 7th in batting average in the MLB, 4th in home runs allowed. Other than that, we're really not good numbers overall. Jet Bandy's still getting the start. I gotta look into that, 'cause our catcher situation is garbage. And I know I love Kiner Falefa. He's not up in the pros right now. He's on AAA in the game anyway. But nonetheless, we're here in the rubber match. Beautiful day for baseball at Globe Life Park. The rain's finally done, it looks like, as Drew Smiley takes the bump in his 4th start. 6.43 ERA with a 2-1 record. Getting run support is not a problem for him. He's had that. But the issue he's had, as he's already got 2 runs right now, the issue he's had is allowing runs. So we're here now in the bottom of the first. Runners at the corners for Nomar Mazara, and only 1 away. Working against Cole, who's struggling. And he misses with that curveball. It's a 1-0 count now for Nomar Mazara. So 1-0 to Mazara. And that's popped up in the infield. Dadgummit, I cannot get a good swing on anything. And it's driving me bonkers, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely bonkers. I'm sick and tired of not being able to get good hits. Oh, yes, I don't care about this. I want to go. Here's one time. Just start barking, bud. All right, so here we are in the 3rd inning, 3-0 Ranger lead. Smith to the plate, an 0-2 count. Smiley the pitch. And a hit to shallow right. Mazar's just got to cut that off, and the leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
All right, Cole Cahoon to the plate now, runner at first, and the very next batter to the plate with a 2-2 count. Double play depth for the infield. Outfield we're playing normal. And that's hit high and deep, but no issues here from Mazar as he is there in position in the glove for out number 1. Here in the top of the 3rd with the Ranger 3-0 lead in the rubber match. And so he'll come back to the plate now. Same situation, score. Runner on and 2 away. And curveball swung on, fouled off behind. Just a little early there on that curve. It's an 0-1 count now on Mazara. That's in the dirt. 1-1 count evens this thing up. Not a lot of confidence in any of his pitches right now. The curveball is the most confident pitch he has. As you can see why. I swinging at that garbage. We're down now 1-2.
He's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to
And we just got a piece of that one. He went back to it. He got a changeup that time, actually. Changeup. We can see a fastball now.
He'll try again, 1-2.
And there's the fastball high to center. But Trout in position and in the glove. Inning over. 1-0 head to the 6th inning. It's a 3-1 Ranger lead. In a 1-2 count, here's the pitch from Smiley. Hit to the left side here of Nomar Mazara. And it's recorded for out number 1 to get things going here in the 6th. Back to the plate he comes. So Mazara to the plate here to begin the 6th inning for the Rangers. Working against Jennings out of the pen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And that is hit well into the gap. Is it going to fall? No. Just looped over too far, shading on the right side in the outfield. And a hard hit out right there from Mazara. Unfortunately, does not go his way. The Rangers now in a tie situation in the 8th. Cole Calhoun to the plate, and Bush now in for the Rangers out of the pen. And that's hit shallow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that play. Nope. Cut it off. And the leadoff man is on. And the Rangers in danger of dropping now. Dadgummit. Nowhere to the plate. Oh, thankfully it's still a tie game. No one on, no one out. Or one man out, excuse me. Come on, let's play hero. Oh, two-seam high. Speed. Speedston. 95-mile-per-hour two-seamer there from Hudson. Jeez Louise, I don't have any good swings right now, y'all. And that's another one we couldn't catch up to. Which one was that? Is that the two-seam again? Good God. I'm looking at two-seams all day now, man. This guy's loving it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And there's the four-seam. He's rocking it, 95. So the two-seam and four-seam both 95. The two-seam has that slight, difference in the movement. And he's trying to paint right now, man. 2-2. Good patience shown by Mazara those last 2 pitches that were all working away. Runs it in, full count. Cabrera on deck for the Rangers. Payoff pitch upcoming here in the 8th inning. No one on and 1 away in a tie game. And that's up the middle. Shortstop's gathered and gets them by a step. And Mazara is retired here in the 8th. And the Rangers look like they walked it off here at home to end the series at home. Not sure who the champ, I guess Odor did something grand fantasticness. 5-3 win in the 10th inning. Odor, I guess, came through with a huge home run there to help the Rangers to their win. As we had a terrible start to the series with a loss. We came back and won game 2, and now we hang on and we win this game 3 in an ugly affair. I mean, we won 5-3 with 2 errors as well. But now we're getting ready for a 10-8 matchup here for the Battle of the Silver Boot, the rivalry here in Texas against the Houston Astros at home before heading on a long, nice little division road stint here. But that's where we're going to stop and end today's episode for franchise mode with the Texas Rangers. You look at the division, we are a game back of those Mariners right now. The rankings, again, they're nothing to go home about for the Rangers at all. But before we end today's episode, we're going to go check in and see how our prospects are doing in the minors. So we're going to go look through Brian Fagan over here on fire, batting .350, home run, 2 RBIs through his first 40 at-bats. We have, let's see, we may not have had that many in Double-A, honestly, or Triple-A. Holden Jernigan right now, 233 through 60 at-bats. Colin Craig on fire right now with a 320 average, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. We have Willie Winograd right now batting .238. Not much happening in the RBIs or anything like that. Victor Jones, 148 average right now, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Nico Del Toro, 333 with 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Logan Lender, 219 with no home runs and 11 RBIs. RBIs. And Justin Talbot, 371 with 1 home run and 4 ribbies for himself. Now let's go check out the pitching situation here as we look at who did we have all pitching. Christian Klump right now in the setup role. He's pitched 6 2/3 innings of shutout ball with 1 win, 5 strikeouts, and the whip of 1.35. Matthew Baird over here doing pretty well. Let's see, who do we have in Double-A? We had somebody in Double-A, right? Morgan Steinley right now. He's 0-1 with a 5 2/3 innings pitched, 4.76 ERA. Corbin Broadhead 1-1 through 16 innings and a 5.06 ERA. We have Matthew Cox with 1-0 record through 7 innings and shutout baseball from him. Very good to see that. And then, of course, we looking over elsewhere. I think that's it. Okay, so we kind of going to do that as we go through and we play all. We're going to go check in on all our prospects, see how everybody's doing. But again, the big thing I do want to do for this Rangers lineup very, very soon is probably make the switch here with Mathis coming in. We're going to let him get some starts over Bandy because Bandy's playing Garbo baseball right now, batting 167. So we're going to let Mathis come in here, get things going for himself. And how's our catchers doing down here? We got Connor Fluff batting 217, not much happening for him. And then Trevino not doing anything. Tavares, who's my catcher down here again? Lender. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. But I thank you all so much for stopping by for today's Franchise Mode episode. Again, our prospects are filled up. But again, if you want to become a prospect of a future draft pick this season moving forward, comment down below with your feedback, not feedback tip suggestion, but your player name and all that information. And subscribe here to Go Watch Gaming. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.